This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Our goal with our videos is to empower you to be able to do the repairs on your own and save a whole lot of money and also get that great feeling of having fixed it by yourself. Here are some things to check on your Maytag electric dryer that won't heat. First, we check for power. We're going to pull back the plug a little bit and put our probes looking for AC voltage between these two parts of the plug, the outside parts. We should get 240 volts. So this is showing 242 volts, so that's good. Definitely has power. We're going to unplug it, and now we're going to take out a couple of Phillips head screws on the front panel so we can remove the panel and check a few of the thermal fuses and thermostats on the inside, and also we'll check the element. So these two Phillips head screws come out, and we grab the front panel from the bottom, and we bring it out to about 45 degrees, and then the top clips will release and the panel will come off. There's a couple of wires still connected to the door switch, and it's okay to just leave those connected if you want. You can unconnect them, or you can just bring the panel off to the side. And now I'm going to get down lower so I can check for continuity on this thermostat here on the left. I'm using the outside parts to make sure that it has continuity, and I can hear it. I can hear it beep, and I can see the reading does have continuity. Checking this other one on the outside, and I'm going to check one that's over here on the burner tube. Same thing, I'm just going to check the terminals and make sure I get that beeping sound. And then I'll put my probes on the outside legs of the element. That's where the little brass nuts are. And when I did that, I found that there was no continuity reading. So that means that the spring inside, the element spring, has a break. And pretty easy to get to. There's a couple of little screws here. These are 1/4-inch screws at the bottom. Remove those, and then we can take off that plate. We can look at it and see what's going on. So when the element is working, it'll get a nice glow. That's what the spring looks like when it's fired up and working. But in this case, we had to replace that spring, and that got it working again. So probably the most likely cause would be a bad element. And you can get the new spring for it for about $40, and it's pretty easy to put it in. Or if you want to get the whole burner tube, you can replace the whole unit, and that costs about $80 to $90. So we're going to put this little heat shield back in. It's going to fold in on the top, and then the bottom will put in those two 1/4-inch screws to hold it in. So these dryers are really old. Most of these are probably at least 20 years old, maybe 30 years old. And the elements go for a long time. And then finally they just break. They're like a big spring that gets hot and cold so many times the metal fatigue finally breaks it. But pretty easy to put a new element spring in. They're still available at Amazon and also some other places online. And again, they're about $30 to $40 for the spring. Just putting those two last screws in. And we're going to put in the front panel at about 45 degrees. And then we'll bring the bottom part down and then add in those two Phillips head screws to hold it in. Just going to tighten up those screws. There we go, got some nice heat. Back in business. So I hope that helps you too with your Maytag electric dryer. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe when you get a chance so we can send you more videos. Thanks for watching.